different than majority of people do it, passed down from our grandpa. How do you tell them what it is?
Candied yams.
So this is my favorite thing probably ever for
It's
fall.
the best.
And it really is the best. So we're gonna show y'all how we do it. These are all the ingredients that you'll need, so it's pretty easy.
Simple. Super simple.
6 large sweet potatoes. They're chunked. They're like in big chunks. Brown sugar, Karo syrup, the light Karo syrup.
They're not paying us.
Marshmallows. Hadley's upset that they're not paying us, but you know, it is what it is.
We'll get there. Like we said, it's the first cooking video with no name.
Vanilla, real vanilla, butter, and some salt. So this is super simple, and we're gonna go ahead and show you how to start it.
Yeah.
So Hadley, go ahead. Oh, by the way, these are cut and peeled.
Yes, you want to make sure you peel them because if not, that just is really gross once they boil down.
Yeah. So most people, I'll scoot this over. Okay, so most people, whenever they make sweet potatoes, they will boil their sweet potatoes in water, and that's missing an opportunity to get a lot of flavor in them. So I'll show you how we do it. So we're gonna add all the sweet potatoes into your pan, your little boiling pan, and then you wanna cover them with Karo syrup. Which,
It's not gonna
like we said, this is our first.
Do you want me to grab it?
Sure. Yeah, she's gonna grab this one and start it over it.
We grabbed the wrong one, so.
You just want to, we might need both, but you want to be sure that they're completely covered in Karo syrup. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need both.
We are. I recommend, honestly, the place we went to didn't have it, but getting the big things of it. Cause
Yeah,
we
you can
normally
buy
do
them
that.
bigger.
That's not gonna cover it.
Okay.
Can we get them?
Yeah. I'm gonna put the lid back on it so it kind of gets all of it out. You don't want, that'll boil out. Don't worry about it.
Two is not perfect on it.
Yeah. Get the big one whenever you get it.
I would definitely, because you'd rather have a little more than.
Yeah, 'cause this is gonna boil down. This is like one of our favorite. Like we never go a Thanksgiving without this.
No, and it's really good for fall, honestly. Like not even Thanksgiving. It's because it can go with a lot of things.
This should be good, don't you think?
Yeah.
Milk the cow.
I've never done that either.
I haven't either.
I think that's good.
Oh, you're from Oklahoma. You probably milk cows and ride horses to school.
Don't hate on horses.
We don't ride horses to school. We ride horses to the grocery store.
Duh, get it right.
Okay, then you're gonna do half a stick of butter. They're right there on that drawer. So half a stick of butter goes right in, and then we're gonna do 1 cup of brown sugar. Once she finds the 1 cup, did you find it? Okay. This does not have to be like totally perfect, but we're doing a heaping one because brown sugar packs down.
Oh, take all the plastic off.
I don't have my glasses.
Salt. Okay, so this is a half a teaspoon, so I'm gonna do 2 of these.
So we're gonna do a heaping teaspoon of salt. And a tablespoon of vanilla. I'm gonna grab some things so we can. Perfect. It's nice having a sink right there. And we're just gonna kind of mix it all a little bit together. It doesn't have to be perfect, it is gonna boil down.
And like your butter won't mix in right now because we're not
Yeah.
on the stove.
But like I said, this is how we do it different. Most people just boil in water and then they try to add all the flavor, but this really incorporates it really.
Honestly,
Yeah.
a lot of people that don't like candied yams, it's because they taste watery and they're like mush and everything,
Yeah.
and they don't have flavor to them. So I would definitely say, even if you don't like them, try it because they do taste completely
We're
different.
gonna get this mixed up and then we will show you what it looks like on the stove and how we cook it. Okay, so now you can see exactly what it looks like when we put it on the stove, covered in all of the goodness.
Action! Action! And we're back. Okay.
Day 2.
Okay. Hey guys, it's Hadley and Sydney. Wait, are those?
Yes, those are our names.
That sounded so wrong.
Tell them how we did it, Hadley.
Okay, so we baked.
We boiled the yams.
Okay.
Ate 2 candied yams. Hadley, tell them how we did it.
So we broiled our candied yams yesterday in that mixture for over an hour on medium-low heat. We took them off the heat, let them set for 2 hours, put them in this pan that we're gonna bake them in, put it in the fridge for overnight because we want that butter to harden back up. That way when we bake them today, it'll melt and get really ooey gooey and caramelized.
Yeah, so, like she said, we put them in a baking dish that's sprayed with Pam so it doesn't get stuck.
Very important.
Our oven is preheated to 350 degrees. We're gonna put them in there for 40 minutes. Then we're gonna take them out, put the marshmallows on top, and then wash them because the marshmallows cook pretty fast.
Yeah, so that's just kind of no time on that frame.
About 5 minutes, but
Yeah.
we'll show you when we get there.
And put them in a deeper dish because you do not want them to broil over.
Yeah, we have heard, not experienced, what burnt candy yams smell like, and that's not something we recommend.
I'd hate to figure it out.
All right, in the oven they go, 350 for 40 minutes. Then we will put the marshmallows on top. Stay tuned.
I'm so hungry. I don't know why.
Okay, so the sweet potatoes just came out of the oven. They were in there for about 40 minutes, 350 degrees. They're nice and bubbly now. We're gonna go ahead and put the marshmallows on top. We use the small marshmallows. And then we'll put them back in the oven for, we'll start about 5 minutes.
The humidity really got to these marshmallows and kind of making them stick together, but that's fine. It won't affect it.
We like extra marshmallows.
Spread them out. Okay.
This is the best part.
Yeah, that's why we put like a mountain on top of there and stuff. And just
Looks so good. I wish y'all could smell it. It smells amazing. Okay, these are gonna go back in, 350 for 5 minutes.
just open it and we'll set a new timer.
And they're gonna be ready to go, so we'll let you see it.
See ya. Wait, how do you do that? It's like, have you not seen that one? It's like, 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, hang on. Okay. Alright guys, they are done. Candied yams.
Just came out of the oven. They're gonna
Look
be
at
a little
all
bit
that
hot.
marshmallow. The
I'm
marshmallow
so
really
excited.
turns looking kind of foamy, so that's not
You look kind of phony.
foamy.
I know, but you said phony.
I said foamy.
All right, let's
Okay.
taste it.
Oh, what?
Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Mmm,
So good.
so good.
This is like dessert, a side dish, an appetizer, breakfast. It's really anything.
You could put it on a cracker with a piece of chicken and have an appetizer. You could.
Wow. That's some next level right there.
So many creative things you can do with this. I mean,
These actually get better if you make them a couple days in advance. So make them about 2 days before you're ready to eat them, and they will come out
Yeah.
perfectly. They're like the best comfort food for fall. Sweet potatoes are in season right now. They're cheap, so
Super
good, and you can't go wrong with this.
you can't.
You will love it. I'll put the actual recipe on my Instagram and my food story highlights.
Okay.
Sydney Tate on Instagram. And let us know if you try it, if you like it.
Give us a big thumbs up and
subscribe.
subscribe
And we'll see you next time.
on the No Name Cooking Show.